finally, a ceasefire in Gaza has been announced. Both the Israelis and Hamas have agreed to the first part of the ceasefire.
That a deal was reached for the first phase of his agreement. This is going to alleviate suffering for Palestinian civilians. It is going to reunite the hostages with their loved ones, and it's going to enter into a chapter where the Middle East can work to formally end the war inside Gaza, bring that conflict to an end, and ultimately open up the door for more peace agreements between Israel and its Arab neighbors. This is the first time that I can remember where Israelis and Palestinians were celebrating the same thing.
And all this has been thanks to the doing of President Donald Trump. And there are many winners in this story. First of all, the Palestinian people. They can finally start living a regular life without bombs dropping on top of them every night. Israel will get its hostage back, and they will know a little bit of peace.
Thank you so much. Blessed be the peacemakers.
God bless you, Mr. President. God bless America.
Thank you very much. You just take care of yourselves. The hostages will come back. They're all coming back on Monday.
The Hamas soldiers, they are big winners. They are going to get amnesty for their crimes. And the Arab countries, they will finally get to feel some peace in the region. But not everyone is a winner. You know who is not a winner? It's the pro-Palestinian protesters.
So our work is not done! We must show up! Stronger than we did the first October 7th! Louder than we did the first October 7th!
For months, they have been disrupting daily life all over the world. They have been demanding an end to genocide. Yet now that there is a peace agreement, that the peace agreement has been reached, not one of them is out there in the streets celebrating the end of this so-called genocide. You know who is celebrating? The people in Gaza, the Palestinians are celebrating. The Israelis are celebrating. President Trump is celebrating. The Hamas soldiers, they are celebrating. But those people who were out there every day screaming to stop this genocide, they are quiet. You know why? Because there was never a genocide. This was a horrific war. A war started by Hamas, who used innocent Palestinians as human shields to draw attention to their cause. And unfortunately, there were many casualties, and these casualties, they were used by the pro-Palestinian protesters in order to earn clicks, likes, and views. The pro-Palestinian protesters' worst nightmare is that the war actually ends. If peace comes, they lose their main excuse to vandalize buildings, to create chaos in the streets, and to vent their personal frustrations. Personal frustrations like their inability to maintain normal relationships, their inability to have a regular boyfriend or girlfriend, or to have a regular job, their inability to live a regular life like the rest of us. What would they do once their number one excuse for disrupting and destroying our life disappear? In the United States, they will probably pivot to another cause and start protesting against ICE, for example, or start protesting to protect transgender rights and their desire to invade women's bathroom. And how these pro-Palestine protesters will continue hating President Donald Trump if he's actually the one who succeeded in ending this war, in succeeding in ending the number one conflict in the world since World War II. Let me know in the comments below. But before you go, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter at alainguillot.com www.freeprogress.org/newsletter so that you will never miss an episode. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.